Can you hear me? Or like, is it broken? Everybody can hear me? Hi, everyone. Hello. Hello. I'm a bit real with you. No bullcrap. I am feeling a little bit low. And by low, I mean sad. I am sad. And there's nothing that I can do to fix it. Right now, at the very least. It's been so long. I've missed you. I've missed you too. I've missed you too. I had a very great day today, and I can't wait to talk to you guys about it. But also, we're going to be trying out some voices. I have some voice lines that I want to try out with you guys and see if I sound pretty good. Then, Morton, thank you for the hug. I appreciate it. Appreciate it. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to be singing our good morning song to start stream off. In case you're new here, my name is vtuberen. I play the ukulele. I sing a lot. I yap a lot. And most importantly, I also play a bunch of random video games. I am also an elf in charge of a classroom full of humans. And so if you hear me talk about my children, I don't mean literal human children. I do mean, well, I suppose I do mean literal human children, but not ones that are my offspring. Anyway, that's about it in terms of like a getting to know me type deal. If it is daytime, drop in some suns, and if it is nighttime, drop in some moons. Let's go! Good morning to Chad, how are you? Good morning to Chad, how are you? Good morning to you, good morning to me, good morning to Chad, how are you? Good morning to Chad, how are you? Good morning to Chad, how are you? Good morning to you, good morning to me, good morning to Chad, how are you? How's it going, everybody? I hope you're having a wonderful time so far. It is so good to see you again. It is very wonderful to be here. And boy, is it fun to be hanging out with all of you guys right here, right now on this day. How's it going? I hope you're all having a wonderful day so far. I hope you've had a wonderful existence. I have decided to leave my house today. Can you believe it, guys? I touched grass. Technically, it was asphalt and not like grass, but still, I touched it. I touched something. I touched something that is not my house. Right? And I think I just couldn't deal with being in my house today. And so I decided to leave in the morning, and I did not come back until about like 6 hours after that. I literally came back like only like 10, 20 minutes ago. So that's part of the reason why I was also like out of it. But I am tired. I am happy, but like I'm happy about my day, but I have lots of thoughts. I have lots of thoughts in my brain right now, and I don't know how to like convey it all, you know? But hello, how's it going, everybody? RZ, hi, welcome in. It's good to see you. Frater too, it's good to see you. Welcome in. How's it going? Joe, hi, it's good to see you. Tio, hi. Shadow, hello, it's good to see you. It's good to see you. I hope you're good. Clippy, hi, it's good to see you. Welcome in. Cal too, hello. Welcome in, everybody. Shiny Pikachu, it's good to see you again. Thank you so much for coming over. I appreciate it. I'm pretty sure I'm like 5'7", so not quite puntable, but in my chibi form, I could be. Thank you for the hugs, Themborn. I appreciate it. Also, Frater, hi. It's good to see you. It's good to see you. I hope everybody's doing good. Jude as well. Hello. Welcome in. Hi, Clippy too. It's good to see you. Hopefully, you touched it respectfully and with permission. I think I did. I was the epitome of gentleman. I was the visage of a gentleman behavior. And so I'd like to think that I asked for permission before touching the concrete, and I was being very nice about it. How's it going, you guys? I hope you're doing good. Here's a couple of things that I did today, and I was very happy about it. I went and I got myself my nails done. And by nails, I mean like I was just out and about And my nails have been bothering me for some time. You probably saw it in like the 100th video, like in the 100th stream or whatever it may be. My nails were getting super long. And so I felt like I needed to get my situation under control. So today I went out to get a manicure. It was the much needed self-care that I needed, which is very nice. And I had a very lovely time. Hime, hi! Thank you so much for coming over. I appreciate it. Have a good look. Have a good look. I had a very lovely time getting my nails done. However, at that time, I did not foresee that it would take me way sooner than possible. So today I went on a date with myself, and my goal was simple. Number one, I wanted to get my nails done, right? I needed to take care of my nails. They were getting gross because it was like really, really long and all that stuff. And I needed to just get it taken care of because I don't like having long nails. I like them short, and I like them stubby, and I like them pretty. That's it. So I went and got my nails done. Mission accomplished. They look so much better now. They look clean. They look short. They look nice. The stylist did a great job, except for the fact that I have a cut just right down the middle finger of my left hand. And there were a couple of uneven cuts with my fingernails, but honestly, I'm not too bothered by it. It's fine as long as the nail polish itself got taken care of. It is whatever. So I got my nails done. That was the first thing that I wanted to do. Number two, I really wanted to check out this really cool place. I really wanted to check out this really cool place. It's called a cafe for book lovers. They advertise themselves as a cafe for book lovers. And so I went there. It was very, very nice. It was a very cozy place. But you guys, I have the biggest problem about places like these, right? These places always advertise themselves to be very book lover friendly. You can come in, browse books, and then they also have a place for you to sit on. Why in God's name do you have music blasting from the speakers if your intended audience is people who read books? Do you know what I mean? Am I crazy? I feel like it's a total, I don't know how to say it, but I feel like it's a total brand, it feels very tone deaf, It feels very tone deaf. You are over here, you are a bookstore and cafe at the same time, which is amazing. But why ouch, 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 ouch. I got some bits in my hair. Number one Flame, thank you so much for the 500 biddies. I appreciate it. Welcome in, welcome in. Welcome in. It's good to see you. Ow. Thank you for the bits. I really appreciate it. But yeah, as a book lover, I was a little bit frustrated because the freaking bookstore had some very loud music. The speakers were blasting. I could hardly concentrate on my books, and I had my earphones in, blasting classical music. It just irritated me because the place itself was very beautiful. Do you guys want to see? Look how gorgeous this looks. Look. Look how gorgeous this looks. This is the inside, by the way. Doesn't that look amazing? I had to crop it out because there were people there and I don't want their faces to be on stream. But look how pretty this looks. It's very industrial. Again, outside of this, there's lines and lines of bookshelves filled with books. All kinds of books, by the way. Indonesian books, English books. There's also children's books. There's also books for teens. There's adult books, of course. It was wonderful. It was just a wonderful place. I just cannot wrap it around my brain why you would have a why would you have this very beautiful book cafe and your intended purpose is for someone to buy a book and then sit down and read it only for the music to be blasting? It was crazy. I would have been a little bit more fine had the music been something very chill. You know what I mean? If it had been a very chill, sort of I don't know, Hosier. Hosier is kind of chill for me. I would be a little bit more fine, but no. No. This was like genuinely music that people usually jam to in a wind. Throw the whole concept away. Throw the whole concept away. I was so irritated, you guys. You have no idea how irritated I was. I was just like, what is the point of this very wonderful space if you're only going to desecrate it by blasting music in our ears, making it difficult for us to concentrate? Are you a book-friendly cafe or not? Pissed me the right off. But it was a very lovely time. Oh, there was another thing that I despised. They did not have glasses, you guys. They only had single-use plastic cups. Well, mine was obviously not plastic because I ordered something hot. But they only had like these paper cups. They only had like to-go cups. I don't know. Maybe I'm being too harsh about it. But cafes without a sense of identity just kills me. Full clip, have a good time. I'll see you later. Have a good work day. Have a good work day. Indie Craft says reading Pride and Prejudice while listening to Pitbull is not on my wish list. It wasn't in my wish list either. I hear it everywhere from Instagram. Instagram was like, oh my gosh, everybody has to check out this cafe. I went so far from my house, you guys. I went so far from my place of living just for me to end up in a place where the music is too loud. It's actually bananas. It's bananas. Anyway, I just felt like they didn't have any brand identity. Like they want to be a bookstore cafe, but they keep on playing loud music. You know, and I don't know. I think for me, a cafe without like cool, you don't have to have monogram cups. That's not the point. But have some decorum. Emphasis on the decor. Have some cool cups that are reusable, you know? Also, please, your baristas are so loud. I'm sorry, I did not really have a good experience in this cafe. I love cafe culture so much. I feel like I would be the _1 cafe hopper ever. But every cafe that I went to here in Indonesia so far had been loud, it's just been loud. It's been really hard for me to concentrate on anything that I've been reading. Which sucks because I love reading outside. I don't like reading in my room all that much. I prefer to be outside. So yeah, that was frustrating for me. Nonetheless, we persevered. After my little bookshop date with myself, and I read a book with my headphones in, trying to ignore the loud music that was blasting through the speakers. I went to go get lunch. You guys want to see my lunch? Here's my lunch. Ta-da! Here's what I ate. It was lovely, lovely little, there we go. I moved it a little bit. I had ramen. I had my favorite ramen. It was delicious. It was just what I needed to like calm down after my tirade of like, oh my God, is music being too loud? Am I just whatever. And then it was lovely. After this, I went to go eat. This was my lunch. And then finally I went to go see what was it called? Num num. Oh, I hope you enjoy the food. I'm feeding it to you right now. I watched Devil Wears Prada 2, which, did you guys like The Devil Wears Prada? Do you know what that is? Like, if you watched it? Did you watch the second one if you watched it? I don't know how I feel about it, guys. Can you believe it? Today was great in the sense that I had a good time being by myself and like trying out all these new experiences. But boy, a lot of the things that I tried today were quite mid. The movie I liked it. I liked that it reminded everyone that fashion is in itself an art form. But I just feel like the story wasn't as interesting. Like one of the antagonists, not villains, by the way, antagonists. One of the antagonistic characters just didn't have a lot of bite to her. Like, she's very subdued. And the characters are all reacting like, is she meaner than usual? And I was like, what do you mean meaner? I feel like she's very like biasa aja, you know what I mean? I just feel like she's fine, you know? She's not really that catty. She doesn't have any of her like usual like one-liner that like absolutely hurts you. I don't know, it just was like it's okay, you know? They weren't terrible. It was just like it's okay. It was a good movie to pass the time. Would I watch it again if I have to pay for it? Probably not. But if it comes on if it comes on like the TV or whatever, if I had a TV, I have no TV in my house. But if it had come on the TV and I had a TV in my house, I'd probably sit and watch it. It was that kind of movie, you know? Mr. Indigo, hi, welcome in, welcome in. It's good to see you. Also, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome in, welcome in. Have you watched Project Hail Mary, Sina? I actually wanted to watch Project Hail Mary today. I really did. I actually left my house today to specifically watch Project Hail Mary. However, the place that I went to, I went pretty far to go to this like really cool book cafe, which ended up being not very book friendly, just so you guys know. Would not recommend it for all the book lovers out there. What was I saying? What was I talking about? Ah, yes. By the way, if you're opening a cafe, make sure your speakers work. It was stuttering all over the place too, which sucked. Anyway, I wanted to watch Project Hail Mary. That was the one sort of like, I am going to watch this show today. You know what I mean? Like today I had a day off, which is awesome. My goal today was to watch Project Hail Mary. They weren't showing it in the theater that I was in. Like I was in a mall. I had to travel to get to this mall. And they weren't showing it in this theater, which kind of sucks. So in order for me to go watch Project Hail Mary, I have to go to like another further mall, like another further cinema, which kind of stinks. It kind of stinks because it's very, it's very hard for me to travel places just because I don't have a car. You know what I mean? Anyway, no. The ends are short. Like, no, I did not watch Project Hail Mary. I want to watch Project Hail Mary. Hopefully, I'll be able to watch Project Hail Mary this weekend. I'm not sure. By the way, hi, Mr. Indigo. It's good to see you. What other movies should I watch, you guys? Why go to the cinema when you can go to cinema? Should we watch Project Hail Mary together? I would be so down this weekend. Like it'll be so much cheaper for me to rent the movie on like a website, you know, than I don't know, than like having to go out, you know. Then I can like hang out with you guys. I can hang out with you guys. We're watching Project Hail Mary together. Like who doesn't love that? You know, it's fun. Maybe that's what we'll do this weekend. I want to say that I'm free, but like, I'm not gonna lie to you. I have report cards due, and so I'm trying really hard to like finish everything. At least, okay, if I can get to about like half of my report cards, we'll do it. Right, we'll do it. I kind of want to finish like my I have to do reading, math, and then just like a general comment section. If I can finish either the reading or the math by this weekend, I think I'd be okay with doing something about it. Mr. Indigo says, why go? No. Project Hail Mary was the first movie I'd gone to see in the cinema. I heard it was really good. My friend told me that if I watched it, I might cry because he knows I'm a crier. I am a crier. I cry a lot, actually. I cry a lot. So I'm pretty excited. A movie that I am pretty excited for. I really like the what is it called? The one with Hugh Jackman, the one with the sheep. Do you guys know what I'm talking about? It's coming tomorrow. I think it's coming out tomorrow. I don't know if it's coming out to like a theater near me, but I'm hoping to. The Sheep Detectives. That's right. I really want to watch it. I think it's cool. I love Hugh Jackman. Obviously, who doesn't, right? I think he's great. I don't know anything about him. I just think he's great. Phenomenal actor. I've loved him since The Greatest Showman. And so if he's good with The Greatest Showman, I think he'd do really well in sort of like a comedic whodunit mystery movie. So I'm pretty psyched for it. Speaking of tomorrow, guys, I know I plan to stream tomorrow. I don't think I'll be able to make it. I am feeling a little bit low. There's a couple, I'm not gonna lie to you. I can't talk about it, unfortunately, because this is like too personal. But I am currently going through something, and basically, there's a couple of people that I need to like sort out my boundaries with. And this is like IRL situations, you know? Like there's a couple of people that I have to sort out my boundaries with, and I have to like, do you know, I have to have a mature conversation with them to save our relationship in that way, because the last thing I want is to just like swallow all this like sadness inside my body. You know what I mean? And so I'm currently like, when I told the Discord that like my thoughts are being thought out right now, it's because the entire day, the reason why I actually left the house is because I was just feeling stuck. You know, like I wrote down a letter for like a couple of people, and I was just like, hey, I really don't like the way you're treating me right now, you know? And I just need like a day tomorrow to like read through the letter that I wrote, so that way I'm able to like send it without feeling like I have to edit it and all that stuff. But yeah, man, it's tough. It's tough. So yeah, I'm probably moving the music stream either to next week, or we'll do it the Sunday, depending on like how good my mental health is. There was a Spy Family movie. Ooh, very cool. It looks weird, but I think I want to see it. Because it's weird, I want to see it. It's not us, right? No. Oh my god, you guys, this is like someone from my like IRL plane of existence. This is nothing. No, this is not you guys. You guys have been very lovely. I have the best community. But yeah. There's someone in my IRL life, a couple of someone's in my IRL life that has been like, I wouldn't say they're treating me poorly. It isn't that. It's just okay. I'll spill a little tea. Have you guys ever like, do you know how I rag on Arbs and like I joke about how like I dislike him? You know? But it's because I'm really, really close to Arbs and I'm constantly checking in, right? Like I'm like, every time we get on call, I'm like, hey Arbs, was there anything I said that was like not okay? Like, did I cross the line? You know, let me know if there is. And Arbs know this is all jokey, right? This is all funny, haha, right? I hope. Can you imagine all this time Arbs is like harboring resentment towards me? That would be so insane. No, I'm sure Arbs is fine. I trust in our relationship that he's fine with me ragging on him. A, and B, I constantly check in to make sure I haven't done anything that was too crazy, too out there. You know, I feel like I haven't really done anything that could hurt him potentially too much, you know? Yeah, he does know, see? Arbs can also throw it back, that's right. Arbs, throw it back, show it for us. Throw it back, my man. Max Boo, hi, it's good to see you. I hope you're good. Also, Kaito, hi, welcome in. I hope you're good. My name is Sinner, and to those that are new here. Yeah, throw it back, Arbs. Not throw it back. I want to see you throw it back. Anyway. Basically, I have this situation where this person, like, sure, I'll throw it back. Hell yeah. Ow. That's so mean. I got cheese. You like the title? Thank you. I was just talking about how I went on a date with myself today, and it was lovely. I ate a wonderful lunch. I got my nails done, and also I read books, and also I watched a movie. It was a very fun day. It was a very fun day. The movie was mid, but that doesn't take away the joy from it. Anyway, as I was saying, I was spilling tea, Max Boo. So you're here for the tea spilling. Welcome in. You're now one of the girlies. I'm kidding. But welcome in. You're one of the girlies now. Anyway, Slay Queen. The tea is, do you know how some people, like, I rag on Arbs and I'm just like, Arbs, I can't believe this. I hate you. I can't believe you're here. You know what I mean? I'm just like constantly being mean to him. But he knows it's a joke, I hope. Well, I have a couple of people that are doing that to me, but the things they say are quite pointed. Like, they're saying things that are a little bit like, do you secretly hate me? Or like, what's the tea? Does that make sense? Like, have you ever like come across this at all? Oh my God, Fox Fam Raid, hi, welcome in. How's it going? It's good to see you. I was just spilling tea. I was spilling tea because I love spilling tea today. How's it going? You guys go check out Ayaya. Ayaya is amazing. I am in love with her model. I have been like watching her once in a while. Matthew, hi, good to see you. Just vibing for life. Hello. Ivy, hi, welcome in. Stewie, welcome. Sky Knight, Jamesland, Pancake. Thank you so much for being here, you guys. I appreciate it. Everybody go check out Ayaya. Vintrix too, welcome in. Aya's wonderful. Aya, were you also doing just chatting? Aya's big. The last stream I went to with Aya was also like just chatting it up. And it was wonderful. So y'all better go. Are you having a wonderful stream so far? I am having the best stream. I'm just spilling some tea. Lots of yapping as always. You know we love your yaps. We welcome your yaps. You're like one of the best yappers. Am I allowed to say that? You yap so well. But we're just spilling tea right now. I'm thirsty. Pour me a cup, girly. Hey! We got the girlies. We got the girlies up in here. And all the other raiders, if you don't know me, my name is Cinnarin. You can call me Cinna. I'm a tea spiller extraordinaire. Just kidding. I am also a just chatting streamer. Sometimes I occasionally play comfy video games, but most of the time I just talk to you guys about what's in my brain. And lately what's in my brain is that I got this tea from a friend group. That's it. Cliffy, hi. Thank you so much for the 15 stream streak. It's so good to see you. Thank you. It means the world that you would come by over and over again to hit 15 streams. That being said, to all the very wonderful Aya people that are here, the Foxos, of course, the cute Foxos. All the cute Foxos, make sure you do ass. And if you don't know what ass is, it means after stream self-care. Especially Aya, if you need to go sleep, take your meds, drink some water, eat a little bit of a snack, is all good. Please feel free to head on out. I really appreciate you sharing your community with me. And to those that are sticking around, I hope you have a great time hanging out with me while I spill the tea. Follow for more tea spillage. Oh my gosh, you are so fine. I really appreciate you rating. You do not have to say sorry for rating and running. I really appreciate it. What did the fox say? Anyway, tea spillage. I have a couple of people in my IRL friend. Again, nobody in the streaming space, so don't you guys worry. I have a couple of people in my IRL self that are making jokes at my expense. Do you know those ones where you're like kind of humiliating the other person? You're poking fun at the person, but some of the jokes that they've been talking about me recently have been very like pointed, They've been a little bit like too mean. Does that make sense? For example, and again, I really don't mind if, I think, you know what? I think my problem is that, like, it's who said it to me.
I feel like if it was Arbs who said all these things to me, I'd be like, haha, okay, like F you too. You know what I mean? Like, whatever. I would brush it off because Arbs is one of my best friends. But the fact is, like, they're just people that I sort of know, like, we're friends, but we're not like deep, deep friends. Does that make sense to anybody else? So the tea is this. Are you ready? Grab a cuppa because we're in for a show. The tea is this. I was out with a couple of these girlies. They're like a little bit too comfortable. Ivy, I think that's the tea. I think that's it. I think you're clocking it. Also, Foshan, hi, welcome in. Good to see you. Good to see you. Anyway, I think they just feel a bit too familiar with me. I don't know. Basically, we were out and about. We were just like hanging out. We were chit-chatting, and they know that I am a huge fan of this character named Chamber from Valorant, right? And they were like, they asked me like, oh, how's your husband going? Because I call Chamber my husband. I was like, oh my God, he's doing great. We have a good time. And somewhere along the line, someone said like, yeah, I have like somewhere along the lines, one of the girlies said like, oh yeah, no, unlike you, I have real world problems while you are stuck in your own delusions. And I'm like, ooh, hold on a sec. Is this supposed to be funny? This feels a little bit too pointed. Are you saying that I don't have problems? I guess it's true. But also, I have minor, but I get it. I get it. Maybe my problem is not like as big as yours, right? But still, like that's a little bit too pointed. Ooh. That's kind of okay. I'm kind of glad that they were talking about how she has like relationship. She's been having a lot of like relationship issues. She's been having a lot of like career, I would say like career related issues. And so she was like, yeah, unlike you, my problems are just so big. You like to live in your own delusional world. I don't know how to translate this in English, so I'm kind of translating on the fly because she spoke to me in Indonesian. And she was just like, it must be so nice that you live in your own delusional world. And I'm like, I don't think we're close enough to be making that kind of joke. And the other person that was with us were like laughing hysterically. And it wasn't one of those like, oh, I'm awkward now because you just said something really mean to Cinna. And now I have to be sort of like the sort of in between here. Do you know what I mean? When someone says something a little bit too mean, you're just kind of like, oh, you're laughing, but you're a little bit uncomfortable. No, the other person was like full on laughing hysterically because she thought it was also funny. And so I'm like, Detective Cinnerin on the case. I believe that these two have been talking about me behind my back. And they believe that because I still live at home with my parents who love, I appreciate my parents so much for still letting me live here. And I have a pretty decent job as like, again, an elf who teaches human children, I must be living it up in luxury. Again, for all intents and purposes, I am doing pretty good in terms of like, I don't really have to pay rent, which is nice. But I don't know, I just feel a little bit, ooh. And I start blasting. Oh, Sly, you're so funny. By the way, welcome into all the followers. It's nice to meet you. My name is Sinner, and I hope you're enjoying the tea. I'm spilling tea, and it's piping. Okay, I'm glad that I'm not. Here's the thing, right? I think I can't tell when someone is like mean jokey or joking. And so I'm like, ooh, are they actually being for real or is this a joke and I'm just not getting it? I haven't really talked to anyone about it because it's just been in my brain cells, that's all. There's an edge to that, like it sounds bitter, not jovial. Maybe that's what it is. I guess I keep on going like, okay, you know what? They have some really tough circumstances right now. You know what I mean? I keep on going like, they have it really, really tough. So maybe I should just like let it easy, you know? Just like chill out a little bit. I don't know. I was just like, maybe I should just take it easy on them. You know, they're like, I think their intent was to like, what is the phrase? Like it's meant to be self-deprecating, but the way it was delivered is a little bit pointed towards me. I have a feeling that maybe they're just being self-deprecating, but it is just kind of stinky is all. Oh my god, Mr. Tad, thank you so much. Big Bong, you're lurking gamer. Have a good lurk. Thank you so much, Mr. Tad, for the wonderful sub. I appreciate you, Michael. I hope you always have the best life ever. I hope you enjoy your life and your lifetimes. But yeah, anyway. Ivy says, yeah, no, it's definitely like maybe they thought it was okay, but still, if you don't really know the person, then that. I wonder if they just thought that we're that. Here's I'm at two sides about it, right? One, I think they think that we are closer than we actually are, because we've only been hanging out for like a handful of times, you know? But at the same time, I don't know if I would say something like that to someone who is close to me. You know? I don't tell Arves that he lives in a delusion. I think there are some, like, even if you're close to people, I think there are still some boundaries that you shouldn't say, you know? So that's sort of, I empathize with them. I just didn't really appreciate the joke. And I'm currently, you guys, I literally have been like outside today thinking about how do I approach this without sounding like, because it's not just the one person. It wasn't just a joke teller. It was also the fact that my other friend laughed hysterically at it, and it just didn't feel good for me, you know? I don't know. Oh. Hehe. Hehe, there's your streamer, everybody. It's different if you're super close or something like that, but if you don't know them that well, it is pretty rude. I'm glad I'm not the only one that thinks it was rude. I was a little bit like, I should tell someone about this. I was like, I should tell someone about this, but I don't know who to tell exactly, so that was part of my issue. Ivy says, possibly it could have come off as how they meant, but still probably shouldn't be doing that. Yeah, I feel like they just came off wrong, you know? It probably did not come off correctly. Piku, hi! Yeah, the logo says Konsina, Konsina. Like konbanwa, but Konsina. I still think you should say to her, that was quite rude what you said to me. I wasn't comfortable with that. Like, nip it in the bud. I sort of went, oh, that's not very nice. And there were like a smattering of apologies in that moment. But it was one of those like, oh, girl, you know I don't mean it, that kind of thing. And I think I just need to let them like know, like, hey, your apology wasn't super sincere. That was the other thing, is that I did call them out on it. But it felt like, I don't know. I here's the thing. I am butthurt about the joke, you know, but like, B, it wasn't a nice thing to say. C, I nipped it in the bud, and they were like, sorry, girl, you know, I didn't mean it like that. All the love to you and your parents, mwah, 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 that kind of vibe. I don't know. I just, I don't know what to do now. So the entire day I was like, do I talk to them about it? Do I not talk to them about it? You know, like, plucking out the flowers. I should talk about it. I should not talk about it. I should talk about it. I should not talk about it. Mr. Indigo says, I think if it were me, I'd let it pass one time, but if it happened again, I would make a big deal about it. Maybe that's what I should do. I will just like let it go with the intention that it's going to be fine, but the next time it happens, I should make a big deal out of it. Because as I am trying to learn Japanese, wish me luck. I want to become JLPT number 4 level. Congratulations, Piku. You can do it. I believe in you. You can do it. You can do it. I believe in you. Also, Force and Hi, thank you for all the love. I appreciate it. Ivy says, I agree with that. If it's like a one time, yeah, sure, whatever. But then again, yeah, this is only the one time it happened. So like, again, that's part of my my brain cells, right? Like, yeah, it technically only happened one time. But the other part of me is like, should I establish the boundary now? You know, so that way the next time it's not like super. I don't know. Part of me is like, do I want to wait for a next time? You know? Do I want to wait for a next time? So I should talk about it now? Does it make sense? Do I wait for it next time? Or should I just talk about it, get it over with? And there certainly won't be a next time, I hope. Mm-hmm. Ivy says, I mean, like, better now, but than if it happens again. That's true. Mr. Indigo says, I wouldn't say someone is wrong for setting a boundary now. I just wouldn't do so myself. That's fair. That's fair. That's fair. I'll think about it. Thank you guys for like all the brain. It really helps me out. Because I want to start some PNG Tuber too as soon as possible so I can talk in Indonesia, English, and Japanese with my client. Let's go! Good luck, Pico. I believe in you. Also, Sky Knight, thank you so much for lurking. I appreciate you. Thank you for still hanging out after the raid. I really appreciate it, you guys. Cliffy says, didn't mean it after facing resistance, a classic tactic to dodge accountability. That is so true. Thanks, Cliffy, for that perspective as well. Damn, Tomo never misses. Hi, Tomo, I love you. I hope you're good. I hope you're okay. Also, Emblem, hi, welcome in. How's it going? I hope you're all doing wonderful today. I just spilled some hot tea. Hot tea alert. Someone said something that I didn't miss out. Mr. Indigo, thank you so much for your well wishes. You guys, I tweeted about it today, but I am officially starting my scholarship application for hopefully a full ride scholarship for my master's program. Basically, as an educator for the young human children that are under my care, I have this really cool opportunity where I could apply through the organization that I work in to like basically go to school for free, which would be freaking awesome. So I have decided that I am going to take that and apply. One of the questions that they asked me was like, if you could change one thing in your country to help improve education, what would it be? And I am struggling so bad not to write everything in big, bold words. Oh my God. Can you imagine if that's all I handed in? It's a 500 like word maximum. And I just write down, I will change everything about my country to help improve education. Oh my God. That would be fun. Also, Exam, hi, it's good to see you. Welcome in, it's good to see you. I hope you're good. I hope you're good. Ivy says, this is like a grade 5. Definitely hoping I can make more streams. Oh, Ivy, that's so nice to say. Thank you so much. I really appreciate you coming over with the raid too. It really means a lot. Thank you for sticking around. I hope if you are heading out, I do hope you have a great, wonderful rest of your night. Take care, okay? Cliffy says, just in addition, a weak dismissive apology shows the person regrets the social friction, but not the actual disrespect. Damn! Cliffy out here dropping some pearls. Man. Guys, I really appreciate all your perspectives. I am like, this is really helping me out a lot. I am like taking into account all your little like notes and all that. I don't know if I should set the boundary now or if I should wait later. I still have no idea. But I'm gonna like chill out a little bit and think about it tomorrow too, you know? Was it Singapore? I was going to apply to Singapore. I basically got into a master's program, but I am hoping that I will be able to further the master's program and then transfer to Singapore. It's the most economically sound thing right now. So here's the thing. I was accepted to a master's program overseas. I won't say which one, but I was accepted. And then the my country's currency went nosediving, like down a real bad. So I can't afford to pay for the masters anymore, which means that I cannot relocate necessarily anymore. And so now I have to find an alternative solution, and I am not really starting from scratch, but a little bit starting from scratch. Does that make sense? I was set to start my master's this summer, but I can no longer start my master's this summer because Indonesian currency took a nosedive, and I, to be frank with you, I can no longer afford it. And so I just gotta do this sort of like roundabout way, so that way I can hopefully get a full ride master scholarship, and then hopefully in the future I can transfer out those credits and go to like a more, how do you say, reputable, I guess it's not fair to call my future, like if I do get the scholarship, I don't want to call my university unreputable, but like, I don't know, higher pedigree, that kind of thing, you know? Does that make sense? Oh, prestigious. Thank you. That's a good word for it. Thank you. I couldn't think of it. I was trying to stick around. It's only 6:30 for me, so like 30 minutes before I wake up my dogs. Oh, let's go. You have dogs. Oh my God. I hope your dogs are doing well. I'm giving them extra kisses from the screen. Exxon says, I might or might not have sent duplicate links for tomorrow. I think I got short-term memory screw up on sometimes. That's fair. Cliffy says, hi, I actually got a lot to say on the matter, but I'm trying not to flood chat. Please go for it. I appreciate and value all your input. I am going to go take a little bit of a break so that way I can use the bathroom in a little bit. That might be a great way, Cliffy, for you to like send the message and then I'll read it when I get back. Up to you. Mr. Indigo says, I hadn't heard that the IDR had dropped so much. Oh, it's bad. 1 USD is now 17,000, which is tough. It's actually 7,500, which is tough. Dip, it's good to see you. Oh my gosh, I love all your combinations of emotes. I love all the Pride wings. Happy almost Pride. 3 weeks until Pride. I'm excited for it. Anyway, basically, my lunch is now costing 1 whole USD, which is not great. So yeah, I probably won't be able to calm anybody in USD anytime soon because it is so insanely expensive right now. Cliffy says, I really would set the boundary right now. Oh, that's good, Cliffy. Also, Laz, hello, welcome in. It's good to see you. You guys, I'm going to go take a little bit of a break. Speaking of pissing, I'm going to go take a break. While I am pissing, exclamation point vibes, exclamation point fruity, exclamation point friendship, I am sending you guys off into the ads so that way I can make a little bit of money to help with the times right now. But do stick around for the ads. I really do appreciate those that are watching. If you do not want to watch the ads, you have an opportunity to either subscribe to Twitch Turbo or directly to this channel where you support me directly, get access to every single emote that is in my arsenal for free. You can use it all over Twitch. And bonus, if you do have a Prime sub, you get to subscribe to your favorite streamer for 1 whole month for free. It costs 0 point free. So if you do, so check out your settings. Make sure you don't have a Prime sub available. If you do have a Prime sub available, you can always give it to your gal. Just saying. Anyway, you guys, I'm gonna go take a little bit of a break. I'm gonna be right back. Thank you for watching through the ads. I really appreciate you. See you soon.
Hi, I've returned. Thank you for bearing with me. I don't know how long it has been since the ad finished. I had a tummy ache. Let's just say that. I had a tummy ache. I had the biggest tummy ache. Thank you for welcoming me back. Let me quickly read what's going on right now. Mr. Indigo says on the whole thing about like Indonesia's lowering of money. I'm working on an individual in Indonesia business deal at the moment. That's probably what's driving it. Oh, it could be Mr. Indigo. That's probably why. You're just so expensive, you know? Cliffy says about the tea that I spilled about my friend that was just being made a very pointed remark about how I don't live in the real world and how I live in my delusions. Cliffy says the comment explicitly minimize your life experiences and label you as delusional. I would talk to them about it. I like that. I'm thinking about it. Cal mentioned that he has been putting a couch together. Congratulations on your couch, Cal. Very excited to climb outside of your walls and into your couch. That's fun for me. And then I went to the bathroom to go like, I had a tummy ache, let's say that. Oh my god, your friend shaped Sly. Sly is 95% friend shape. That's fine. That's fire. Cal is 97% friend shape. That's amazing. I love that. And then I came back because I was like, hey. Cal says you should change the command so when someone gets 6-7%, it does this. All right, bet. I'll do that. I'll do the 6-7 when I come. Can you put that in suggestion under the Discord? Because I will forget. Our Discord now has the suggestions channels, you guys, and you can even make it like, you can make it anonymous. That way people know that it's just anonymous stuff, you know? You can anonymize your confessions. Or not confessions, but yeah. You can anonymize your suggestions. That's all I got. Please do that so that way I can remember. Did all the old messages get deleted? No. It's a new channel. Exam says, I was careful in selecting Nikkei songs because the art style is too much for Twitch. Not the lyrics, but the art used in the videos. I at least can submit the white shirts and the satellites. Awesome sauce, Weisel. By the way, I'm taking tomorrow off, so our music stream is going to be pushed to next week, just so you guys know. So many of you guys welcomed me back. Thank you, guys. That's so nice. Welcome in. You lost the Allen key, Cal? That's not good. You're not going to be able to build a couch without a key. That sounds kind of nasty, Cinna. I didn't catch the story, but got the short version. Yeah, it's tough. It's tough. And I've been in my head all day, and that's why I was like, I'm probably going to be a little bit more like subdued tonight because I'm so like in my head about it. You know what I'm saying? I'm in my head about a lot of things right now, unfortunately. That's the thing. I'm just in my head a little bit. Tomo says Nikkei music is really good. I'm excited to listen to it. By the way, in case anybody wants to know what we are currently talking about, over in this place. All right, here we go. Drive. Oh, I closed it. We are going to have a music stream, and we're not gonna have it tomorrow. I wanted it for tomorrow, but I think like with this thing going on in my brain, I want to make sure that I'm like okay to dealing with streams and all that stuff, you know? So recommend some tunes to me. I'm gonna put the form in, but we're gonna do that sometime next week. Oh yeah, our Discord also got a new revamp, guys. Our Discord is revamped. I have removed the live channel for now. There used to be a forum called Live.
I removed that forum for a little bit for now, and I decided to substitute actual channels to it. So now we have channels for like food, art, IRL, music, memes. We have actual dedicated channels for it again instead of using the forum, because a lot of people have mentioned that they have a hard time finding out where the channels are, you know? And for that reason, I think I'm just gonna do like channel-based stuff. Okay? So I'm curious to see if this change is better than the other one. Did you know that while I was doing grocery on the mall earlier, I found bitter melon tea? Did you get it? Did you try it? I want to know so badly what that tastes like. 1 song per viewer limit? No! 1 song per submission limit. If you want to submit more songs, please feel free. Just make it so that way it's like once. I guess you don't have to. I just figured it'll be easier for me to sort of like look at who submitted what if it was like 1 submission for 1 thing, if that makes sense. But you don't have to, you can just put it all there. I don't want it to be confusing. Levin, hi, it's good to see you. I love cheese. What's your favorite cheese? My name is Cinderin, by the way. It's good to meet you. Star as well. Hello, Star. It's good to see you again. Is the Disney selling villains song stream still planned? Yes. I am. I keep on getting and losing my voice at a very rapid speed, you guys. It doesn't help that I'm constantly streaming a lot, but also it's just because this is a really hard month for me. I was trying to finish off. I was trying to get my singing and all the sub stuff sorted out by like December, but then I had a lot of other things to do in December. So this summer we're going to be completing a ton of the September goals that I have yet to do. One of them is going to be making noodles. So I'm pretty excited for this one. I'm pretty excited. Your voice really does go psych. You thought, I know, right? It keeps on getting like, it keeps on being okay and then not being okay and then being okay and then not being okay. And it really is tough. You're doing your Indonesian language. Oh my God, I'm Indonesian. I can teach you. Oh my God. Good luck, Ivy. Kiss your dogs for me. Have a good one. That goes to every mellow that is here in my stream. If you have pets, kiss your pets for me, please. I beg. I beg you to kiss your pups for me. Or your cats, whatever it may be. Oh my God, you guys, I have some sad news. So in case you don't know, I have a Tomodachi, right? I've been taking care of my Tomodachi for a very long time now. And guys, I had a Tomodachi that lasted for 76 days. And because I went outside today and touched grass, my brain was so full that I did not check on my Tomodachi, and they ended up passing away. I'm crying. 76 days. I'm so sad. I'm like devastated right now. I'm so sad. I'm so sad because I really, really like that Tamagotchi. But I have a new one now. I have a girl who is lovely. I don't know what she's gonna turn into. I haven't decided yet, but I hope it's someone cute. I kind of want. Okay, can I show you guys? Can I show you guys what I'm sort of like trying out? Also, Star says, hi, everybody. This is your reminder to get silly, get whimsical, get creative. Ooh, I love that. Yes, get silly, get creative, get whimsical. We love it. We love it. I know! 76 whole days and they're gone. Don, hi! It's good to see you. Welcome in. How's it going? If you flip a coin, who is flipping, you or the coin? I suppose I'm the coin now. Wait, did I say Tomodachi? I meant Tamagotchi. Guys, my Tamagotchi. I'm sorry if I said Tomodachi. That's on me. Anyway, here is what I got going on, okay? My bad, my bad, my bad. I know, my bad, my bad. So, you guys, no joke. Part of me wants to go for this one because there's a little raccoon and it kind of reminds me of Enoki. And I was like, okay, if Enoki is my Tamagotchi, or sorry, yeah, if Enoki becomes my Tamagotchi, surely I would not forget to feed them, right? Because I love Enoki. I would never do that to her, right? It's this gal at the back. I kind of want this one, but I don't know if it's something that I can do. We'll see. Oh my God, Seth, hi! Thank you so much for the 11 months. I appreciate it. Oh no, we're getting closer to the 100. You guys, we have a 100 sub goal. 100 sub goal right now for some feat redeems. And so, yeah, if we get to 100 subs, we're already at 40, I think, which is insane. But thank you for the sub. I appreciate. Thank you for the claps. I appreciate it. Very cute. Very cute. Very cute. Very adorable. But yeah, so I'm trying to figure out what my next Tomodachi would be. Would it be this one? I also kind of like do you guys want to choose for me? I also kind of like this one. The Angel Festival with the butterfly wings. I was also kind of going for like the piano chi. I really like the piano gal. I think she looks so cute. There's also this one. She's also really cute. I don't know. I'm having a hard time deciding where I want my Tamagotchi to go. Also, sorry to absolutely terrify the living crap out of you. No Tomodachis have died. Only Tamagotchis, all right? Tamagotchi. My Tamagotchi passed away, sadly. Very sad, very upsetting. And now I'm trying to figure out which Tamagotchi I should go for next. All right, Cal, good luck. I believe in you. Clippy says, farewell, brave warrior. You fought against the hunger meter. Valhalla opens its gates for you today. No more poops to clean. No more discipline alarms. May your digital soul feast on endless snacks. Fly high in the great Tomaverse. Yeah, can we get some like 07s in chat, please? Any 07s. Get some saluting in chat, please. We're saluting right now. Ooh, I also kind of like the Doritama school. I don't know. I'm having a hard time deciding. I don't know if I should go for like the Enoki one or if I should go for like these cute little bibas that are like school related. There's so many really cute ones. That's my current conundrum, you guys. That is my current conundrum. But yeah, I get freaking scared by your Tomodachi death. Please do it again so I get a heart attack. No, I wouldn't. I wouldn't. But tomorrow I'm also taking the day off so that way I can grieve my Tamagotchi properly because I am really sad. So it says, I'm pretty sure I pulled a muscle yesterday, so I'm gonna lurk and listen well because I can't sleep. Says you poor thing! Oh my gosh, get well soon. Get well soon. Also, thank you for the 07s. I appreciate it, guys. I will let you know what my Tamagotchi evolves into. I'm still not 100% sure. I'm still not 100% sure. There's so many really cool, like, Tamagotchi designs is the thing. And so I have a hard time. You guys, I love the mellow design so much. But I kind of want to change the mallow design a little bit to be more like Tamagotchi coded, where it's just little creatures, you know? So there may be a future rebrand in the work of the mellows. They're still going to be very squishable, but I think I kind of want them to stand on two legs. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. Anyway, besides the date to myself, I also ran really, really hard today to clear my head. I decided to go on a run. It was very worth it. It was very, very worth it. I swear it was so worth. I only ran for 15 minutes, you guys, but I swear it changed my brain chemistry. I felt so much better about like some of the problems that I had that I felt like I could really go for it. Also, I completely forgot that today's Thursday and not Friday. Oh my God. I was really hoping that it's like Saturday tomorrow so that way I can go on a run in the morning. But I couldn't. I couldn't. I couldn't because tomorrow is Friday. In fact, I do have to work, which is just devastating. Ugh. Mixed V, hi, it's good to see you. Thank you for liking. Thanks for saying hi. It's good to see you. It's good to see you. You guys, the reason why we've gathered here today, after I finished talking about my drama for like an hour or so, I have some fun little things to share with you guys. I have some voice acting lines that I kind of want to try out. And this came from a video that I watched. And we're going to watch that video together because I thought it's very cool. And these two gals, these two ladies, it turns out these two ladies are have you seen those? Like, oh, I'm the voice of your Bluetooth. You know? Have you heard that? Have you heard that at all? So these two ladies came on the podcast, Bluetooth podcast ladies. I forget their name. I think one of them is like Tawny. Oh my God, I found it again. So one is Kirsten de Mercurio. The other is Tawny Plattis. You guys, they are both the voices of your Bluetooth. And I was obsessed with listening to them talk. And I was like, I bet I could do it. I bet I could be a Bluetooth voice. And so we're going to watch together. We're going to listen to what they do because I think it's very, very fascinating. And if anybody is interested, y'all are more than welcome to come on stream and try it out for yourself because I think it'll be fun. Any of the subs at the very least. All right, here we go. I'm gonna share it to you guys right here, right now. Oh wait, sorry, there's something that I have to do. Am I back? Okay, right here, right now. Let's go. That's so crazy, right? I hear their voice in my Bluetooth. That's something that I have access to. I have a pair of headphones that sound... I actually don't know. Is it... It might be Kirsten. I can't tell. I can't tell if it's her or if it's the other one. Anyway, let's listen. I'm fascinated by this podcast. Internet of Things. That's fun. I love that. I feel like that's insane to turn on like your Bluetooth device and hear your voice back. Like that's crazy to me. I can't imagine that, but also that sounds so cool. Like you turn on your Bluetooth, you bought a pair of headphones, you turn it on and it's like, wait a minute. I don't remember covering for this person, but apparently I did because I can hear my own voice. It's so cool. It's training videos.
Dude, voice actors are so cool. Can you imagine reading like a really boring script and then you have to like sound bright and exciting, you know? Issei, thank you so much for the 7th stream streak. Thanks for coming back to see vtuberen. I appreciate it so much. Cliffy says, play absolutely, I absolutely hate the sound of my own voice in any type of recording. You know what? I used to be like that too. I kind of got over it ever since I started streaming, and I have to edit my own shorts and I have to edit my own videos, because if not, it's tough. It's tough. It's tough. I'm now used to the way I sound. And in fact, I think I changed my voice a little bit from when I first started streaming, because I heard the way I sounded and I was like, ooh, I don't like this persona that I'm like portraying. So I changed my voice for streaming. Do you guys hear that? Do you guys hear that? That's so insane. Bluetooth low. Bluetooth low. Bluetooth low. Welcome into any new mellows, by the way. Hi, my name is Center, and we're currently listening to two voice actors yapping it up in their podcast right now. Kristen DiMercurio, I believe that's how you pronounce their name. Kristen DiMercurio is a voice actor who does a lot of like Internet of Things, IoT voices. And then, what is her name? Tawny Plavis? Tawny is also another one of that. So we're currently listening to them talk. And like anytime they say anything related to like battery low or internet connected, like I can just hear one of them talk about it. Like she sounds like the robot. You know what I mean? She sounds like... Wait a minute. Is she Siri? Is she Siri? Who is Siri voiced by? Apparently Susan Bennett. Susan Bennett is Siri. Wait, that's crazy. Is she alive? She's alive. Oh my God, I have to listen to her voice after this. This will be insane. That's so insane. Hearing her say that sounds wicked, because I am pretty sure I have heard that in one of like my earbuds somewhere. Ooh. Wow. She has like a weird throaty, not her, Tawny. Tawny has like a very like interesting, like mechanical sort of voice. It's so cool. I wonder how many times she's had to say that line. Well, both of them have confirmed. Well, I don't know. Kirsten, this lady, her name's Kirsten. She has told us that she takes about like 20 orders on Fiverr on the daily for a couple of years. So I'm pretty sure she's used to that, you know?
I wouldn't be surprised if Tawny also does the same thing. Like, she's probably done it like a billion bajillion times. Like, there's something in her voice, like, Bluetooth connected. Like, something, like, I don't know how to explain it. Just something in the back of her throat that scratches my brain in a really good way. I like her voice a lot. Do you hear the way she goes, like, the sound, like, Bluetooth pairing successful? I don't know how to explain it, you guys. I love the way she sounds. Oh. Wow. She sounds so cool. She has like such an accent to her. It's so cool. I love them. I'm so you guys should watch like the whole hour-long video. I'm not gonna show it here, but it is so cool. It's so cool seeing voice actors do their thing. I'm obsessed. I keep on like hearing a lot of like voice actors recording their takes, and it's always so cool. But I have a couple of scripts, and we're gonna try it out together for a little bit, and then I'm probably gonna dip out and head on home because I want to go take a rest after this. But are you ready? Here is Cinnarin's voice acting debut. Wow, 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 wow. Wait, hold on. I forgot to do the thing again. Here, I have like some lines that I want to try, and you guys can like tell me whether or not it sounds good, okay? Exum says, Cinna, did you know that some VA was sometimes... What? Did you know that some VAs will be ordered to do exercise to bring emotion on their voice? Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised. I'm sure there are certain things that they have to do in order to bring their voice either up or down really low, you know? I don't have a big range, but I don't know, I just wanted to try it out. I kind of am obsessed lately with this, like... I'm obsessed with the robotic lady voices. Do you know what I mean? Your Google Maps, your Siris, your Alexas. I have been obsessed with listening to them. One of my favorite content creators to watch way back when, I don't know if she still does content. I haven't really been in like sort of the Valorant content sphere, is there was this lady that literally sounded just like Siri. And so in like games and all that stuff, like her whole content is that she would calm as though she was Siri. And I think that's fun for like Valorant content. Like that's adorable. I'm sure it gets tiring, but like it's fun. And to be quite honest with you, a lot of people, it wouldn't be a first for someone to ask me if I'm using a voice changer. It's quite often that I get those accusations. So I was like, what if I just learn how to troll people a couple of bit? So here's my takes. Here are my takes, and you guys are listening to it right now. First, we start with the variations of hello and hi. Hello, hi, hello, hi, hi, hello, welcome, hello, hi. I tried to make it like super different from what my voice is like. And then there's also the because we've been talking a lot about Bluetooth, a lot of these lines are based on like Bluetooth stuff. Bluetooth paired. I tried to mimic Kirsten in that one, but I think my voice is too scratchy today. Bluetooth paired. Battery low. The Bluetooth device is ready to pair. The Bluetooth device is connected successfully. Bluetooth disconnected. Thank you for waiting. We appreciate your call. Our representatives are currently busy assisting other callers. Please dial 1 to receive a call back at a later time. If you know the extension of the party you're trying to reach, you may dial it at any time. How to use your air purifier. Click next to continue. This is so fun. Oh man, I really want to try out some like actual, like data internet-y voice acting thing. Maybe that's what I should do. I should get like a cybernet visual novel type deal, and then we'll be able to have like dubbed it over. We'll dub it over or something. Exum says, I have seen behind the scenes of Battlefield 1 and German VAs did weightlifts and push-ups or simply hold really heavy things while saying their lines. Wow, that's really cool. Your voice is killing it. You're doing well. Really? Thank you. I've always wanted to be like one of those like Bluetooth ladies because I think it's so fun. What does Siri say? Let me try and get a Siri voice. Okay. Okay. You want to text mom. Texting mom. I love you. Mom texted. You received a message from Dad. Dad said, I'm going out for milk. Now the thing is missing is slap on a Bluetooth speaker as a notice whenever you connect to it. Dad, no! Texting Dad. Dad, no. Oh, 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 oh. Message sent. Would you like to send another message? The Bluetooth device has been connected. Guys, give me some lines so that way I can practice. I can try. Seth says, you sometimes forget there are real people behind alarm systems. The lady who's just terrain and pull-ups for planes. That's true. That's true. There are people behind all those related. Oh, wait, let me try this one. In the event of an emergency, please take a left. In the event of an emergency, oh, wow. In the event of an emergency, do not take the lift. In an event of an emergency, how do I? Oh, that's so hard to say. In an event of an emergency, please use the stairs. David, hi, hello. This is Cinnamon saying hello to you. Akira, hi, hello. This is Cinnamon saying hello to you. David, hi, thank you for 3 stream streaks over on the Cinnamon channel. I appreciate all that you do. Thank you for supporting the Cinnamon channel. Let me try that one. In the event of a water landing, make sure you can swim. You guys, I hear what she meant. I am literally, my cheeks are, or my smile is in my eyes right now. I am like widening so much. I'm widening my mouth so much so that way I can practice these voice lines. Is hard. Is hard. Is hard. I think I fainted. I think I fainted. I fainted. give me some lines. Give me some lines that I can practice. BGM's a little bit too loud. Okay, I turned it down. Thank you, thank you, thank you. How are you feeling, Seth? I hope you're enjoying this. I hope I can make you laugh a little bit. You feeling okay? All right, let me try this. I'm a chopped unk. Does that sound like something Siri would say? Seth messaged, I a chopped unk. Unk, I am a chopped unk. Oh my god, you guys, I just remembered. Y'all, so I was out and about today, right? I showed you guys the pictures in the beginning of the stream. Guys, I went to the bathroom at the mall today, and when I walked out, I locked eyes with another man who was washing his hands. So the bathroom situation is a little bit weird. Basically, there's like a male and female bathroom, and you go in to do your business, but the actual hand washing thing is like outside and it's communal. I thought it was genius because you don't have to touch like any weird doors after you wash your hands. So I really like it. Anyway, I walked out to wash my hands and I found a man washing just one of his hand after coming out from the bathroom. Like, we basically like went outside together and I saw him wash only one of his hands. I locked eyes at him and I must have made a face without me realizing because he put his phone down at that time and washed both of his hands. I don't know what face I made, but I was like, ugh, you only I don't even know if I made a face, but I remembered locking eyes at him, and then like he kind of made that a like oop, you know, like, oh, I got caught. And so he put down his phone to wash both of his hands. I don't know why this reminded me of it, but I just reminded. I was just remembering it. Cliff says, wow, there's music with your voice. Can I get you a drink? I would love a drink. Thank you. We could always use the emotive exercises while still using the Bluetooth headlines. Oh yeah, no, that's a good idea. Let's do it. Guys, it was really embarrassing. I was like, what are you doing? Why are you only washing one of your hands? Get a grip, man. That's crazy. Anyway. Wait, let me see. Oh, I accidentally opened the Tama thing again because I was trying to figure out which Tama I wanted. All right. Let me see. Laz gave me a challenge to do all of these voices again, but angry, flirty, and what was the other one? What was the other ones, Laz? What does one-handed washing look like? Basically, he had a phone on his one hand. He had an empty hand in the other hand, and he like got the soap in the one hand and just like squished the soap into his hands and then washed underneath it. It was really weird. A little bit gross, but you know what? Not my problem. I'm just going to exercise caution when it comes to shaking people's hands now. We could do a static or bummed out, your choice. All right, sounds good. Let's do bummed out, angry, and then flirty. All right. Whew. Let's do angry first. I don't know how to sound angry. Angry might be hard for me. Bluetooth paired. That's my angry voice. Battery low. The Bluetooth device is ready to pair. The Bluetooth device is connected successfully. Bluetooth disconnected. Thank you for waiting. We appreciate your call. Our representatives are currently busy assisting other callers. Please dial 1 to receive a callback at any time. If you know the extension of the party you are trying to reach, you may dial it at any time. How to use your air purifier, you fool. Click next to continue, I guess. My God, I don't know if I can sound angry. I need to get better at my angry. What about the hellos and the highs? All right. Ugh. Hi. Can you imagine if that's how I start stream? I just go, ugh. Let's try flirty. Okay. Flirty. Ooh. Hello. Hi. Bluetooth paired. Battery low. The Bluetooth device is ready to pair. The Bluetooth device is connected successfully. Bluetooth disconnected. Thank you for waiting. We appreciate your call. Our representatives are currently busy assisting other callers. Please dial 1 to receive a callback at any time. If you know the extension of the party you are trying to reach, you may dial it at any time. How to use your air purifier. Click next to continue. That's my flirty voice. I don't know about it. I don't know if I'm vibing to it. I know when it comes to like sultry, I need to just be a little bit more like slow when it comes to writing. I think that helps a lot. But yeah, I don't know. I don't know how to do like, I feel like my bummed out and my anger is the same. That's the thing. Bummed out. Aw, like that kind of voice, right? Like, Bluetooth paired. Battery low. The Bluetooth device is ready to pair. The Bluetooth device is connected successfully. Bluetooth disconnected. Thank you for waiting. We appreciate your call. I don't know, you guys might be better off at taking a crack at this. If you do try it, please drop it into the Discord so that we can listen to it at a later date. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Maybe Discuss may bring more variation than that. Okay. Hello. Hi. Bluetooth paired. Battery low. The device is ready to pair. The device is connected successfully. Bluetooth disconnected. Thank you for waiting. We appreciate your call. No, I don't got it in me. I think I can only do like chipper. I'm like, I sense that my voice is like somewhere between warm and bright. Like it's between that. Probably more bright. You know, like ew. Man, it's hard out here. To all the voice actors, I salute you. If you are a voice actor in this generation, I salute you. You are so amazing. Holy smokes. I'm like obsessed with listening to all your voices. Shout out to the voice actors out there. This was a really fun exercise for me to try. Oh my God. I guess the device is paired now. That was pretty good. Probably more condescending than disgusted, but all good. Yeah, I can either do like condescending or just straight up happy. Like, I think that's where like my voice sort of lies. Anything other than that is a little bit hard. Anyway, I think this is where I'm gonna go take a little bit of a rest. My voice is tired. I need to just let it rest for a little bit. So I shall send you off to venture towards a very wonderful person. Guys, I'm sending you guys over to Quill. Quill is debuting literally on, is it on Saturday or tomorrow? I can't even remember. But she's wonderful. She's also Australian, so if you're an Australian viewer right now, you'll be able to like it. I'm sending you guys off there. Please support Quill in her debut that's coming up this weekend. We love the girls supporting the girls, all right? That being said, I just want to say a big thank you to everyone for coming over here. If you don't want to miss out on streams, you can check me out over in the 18 Plus Discord. I'm also working hard to try and get like more content out. As soon as this report card season is done, I'm gonna be so excited, you guys. So don't forget to check us out in all of our socials. And thank you for the stream. Thank you for coming, as always. As I appreciate it so much. And Seth, you better take care with your back, silly goose. All right, you guys. Something that we like to do is we like to sing goodbye. So we're gonna go sing goodbye. But anyway, I just want to say a big old thank you for all the subs. Thank you for all the follows, especially if you're coming from the Fox's stream. I hope this was entertaining for all of y'all. If you are sticking around from the raid, please don't forget to give me a follow so you don't miss out the next time I'm streaming. I'm going to be taking the weekend off. And then most likely I'm going to do the music either on Sunday or next week. I'll push it off to next week because I need to get this thing in order. All right. Is there any other fun announcements that I get to show you guys? Not yet. Tune in for more. Anyway, you guys, thank you for being here. Thank you for hanging out. And I cannot wait to see you guys again soon. Drop a bunch of emotes down in the chat so that way we can sing goodbye together. Let's go. Goodbye to chat. Goodbye to chat. Goodbye to you. Goodbye to me. Goodbye. 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 Goodbye to you. Goodbye to me. Goodbye. Hi, Lamar. Bye, Lamar. Also, goodbye, everybody. It is so good to see you again. Please take care of yourself, and I cannot wait to see you guys again next week. So long and farewell, everybody. Goodbye.